Hi and welcome back to another video. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the Indigo Disc DLC. I know me as a shiny hunter, not necessarily, but most of the content, I guess, yeah. But like I said, this is just a rant video, me rambling on top of my head. See this tweet here by Riddler Coo? This had us shiny is very excited to, get some new shiny unlock Pokemon. But unfortunately, as you can see by this tweet, the person who data mined the game found out that the static encounters, including the legendaries, are still shiny locked. Unfortunately, this, as you can see, pretty much made a lot of us pissed. A lot of us shiny hunters highly pissed about the situation. Come on, who wants to hunt a 20-year-old Pokemon, for instance, Lugia or Ho-Oh? Who wants to, get pretty much the same Pokemon all over again? You see what I mean? Like, it really sucks. You already spent, $60 for Scarlet or Violet and $34.99 for the DLC. But look, nope, no shinies again. Let's take a trip down memory lane. I remember saying my first shiny Pokemon ever was actually in Pokemon Stadium 2. Check out Gen 3 Hunter, by the way. He's a pretty good YouTuber. And yeah, what I was pretty much saying is, going back to, my Generation 1 and 2 days, me seeing the first shiny Pokemon in Stadium 2 by an NPC, mind you. I can't remember exactly what Pokemon it was, but I always found it interesting, especially that one guy from Stadium 1, that NPC called, what the Mew called Mew Star. I think you guys remember. But shiny Pokemon have always been amazing since they have been introduced to the series. And I just think it's absolutely unfortunate that, we've actually got to this point now. I mean, back in the day, yeah, shinies were like 1 in 8K. And then, Generation 3, I remember back in Pokemon Emerald, shiny hunting in that game was pretty rough. And, games like Battle Revolution, the way they display Pokemon on the whole and how beautiful they are. And, come on, if you're a shiny hunter, it's just something extra to do. It's extra content. Me, I've shiny hunted so many Pokemon, so many new mythicals, but my interest hasn't really started in shiny since about Generation 4. And since then, I've been a shiny hunting maniac. Keep in mind, I'm an early 90s baby, and I've played Pokemon since the beginning. And me seeing it now, where it's going, Gamefreak pretty much hates shiny Pokemon. I mean, yes, they have made it easier for us to get shinies now. It's like 1 in 4K, and you can get the odds as low as 1 in 512, depending on the method you're using, Finz's Masuda or whatever, right? Yeah, we have shiny sandwiches and so on, but you see games like BDSP and Sword and Shield, there are at least some indication that a Pokemon is actually shiny. We actually can see that, Pokemon is shiny. It's indicated. But when you get as far as Generation 8, for instance, you can see that, it's just rough. I know that in Generation 5, we had shiny lock Pokemon such as Victini, Meloetta, Keldeo, but eventually they gave us Genesect. But, games like Legends Arceus and so on, shiny Pokemon are just amazing, but I feel like they went, 1,000 steps forward with Legends Arceus, but then like 10 million steps back with the forthcoming games. I mean, I'm just frustrated, but I hope you guys have actually been enjoying the DLC otherwise. The online content is pretty good, especially if you play as a group. Honestly, it's actually pretty fun. The unlockables and everything else. And, generally just playing the game. I guess as a Pokemon fan, I just want to enjoy the content. I really mostly love shiny Pokemon. Pretty much the entire point of the DLC for me, and I'm pretty sure for many, was to get a lot of these Pokemon shiny unlocked. But now even Terrapagus and, various other legendaries, they're pretty much locked. And there's no way we're going to get them. Look, I mean, probably some cheap cash grab event in the future is going to allow us to get them. But come on now, it's BS. Maybe we have to wait like another year or so. I mean, we do have a few other, like pretty much a new mythical Pokemon that's coming out probably next year. Man, only God knows what exactly they're gonna do to allow us to get it. What? Maybe some movie event or something? Buy a digital card or something? Like, what is it? Iron Leaves and Walking Wake event. I know they're coming back soon. We're also, you know, I just don't see the point of it. Like, what's the point if we cannot shiny hunt them? You know, like, it really sucks. Like, what is the point? I just want to play the game and enjoy what I paid for and the full content. At least Pokemon players from Pokemon Sleep can actually get shinies. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is just a random rant. See ya.